Okay. So guys, now we will be moving into chapter number 4, basis of accounting. So we're talking about two methods of recording. One is accrual basis, another is cash basis of accounting. See, in case of accrual basis of accounting, what it means whether the business has paid cash or not is not relevant. If I have completed a service, I can record the revenue. Whether I have received cash or not is not material, is not important. Clear? So if I make a credit sale, that means I have given the service or I have delivered the goods to my purchaser. That is the moment I can record my sale. Whether I have received the cash or not is not important in case of accrual basis of accounting. Clear? So if I make a sale of 1 lakh rupees in the month of March, I will receive that money in the month of April. Whether that sale should be recorded in March or should be recorded in April, which month should I record the sale? Anyone, guys? Which month shall I record the sale? I have made a sale of 1 lakh in the month of March, completed the service also, or delivered the goods also, but I am receiving the payment only in the month of April. Which month the sale should be recorded, March or April? March.
So March.
March. Because when we follow accrual concept, the moment we render the services or deliver the goods, we are entitled to record that revenue. Receiving of the revenue is not important. I can receive it in April also. Clear? Similarly, one more example I gave when we discussed about accrual concept. What example I gave? I have taken a premises on rent. I have paid rent for 11 months. In the month of March, I was not able to pay the rent because of the financial position. Shall I show expenses of rent for 11 months or 12 months in my books of accounts? March rent is not paid. 12 months. Because we follow accrual basis of accounting. We don't follow cash basis of accounting. Clear? If this concept is clear to you, entire accrual concept is clear. The entire chapter deals about accrual concept. And cash basis. See, cash basis is opposite. During the financial year, April 25 to March 26, I received my sales for 15 months. I received cash for 15 months. Last 3 months sales that I did in the month of January, February, March, that also I am going to receive in this year. So when I follow cash basis of accounting, I only see how much cash is received. Whether it's received for this year, previous year, or next year, I am not concerned. I will record everything as revenue. But when I follow accrual basis, I can only record revenue for the current year. I cannot record revenue of the previous year, or I cannot record revenue of the next year in my books of accounts. But in case of cash basis, I am not bothered. If I receive cash pertaining to last year, I will record. If I receive cash pertaining to this year, I will record. If someone gives me an advance, they are telling me, boss, you keep 10 lakh rupees with you. You give me the services next year. Still, I will record that as income if I follow cash basis of accounting. But if I follow accrual base of accounting, someone is giving me 10 lakh rupees. I am following accrual basis of accounting. They are telling, you give me the service next year, but you keep 10 lakh rupees now. Is it an income for this year in accrual basis? Is it an income for this year in accrual basis? Anyone? No. When I follow accrual basis, I cannot receive an income in advance. It is not treated as an income. I can receive, but I will not show it as income. Like we were discussing about college, right? College collected fees for 2 years. College collected fees for 2 years. Can they show income for 2 years if they follow accrual?
No, sir.
They can show only half of the income. 1 lakh rupees they have received for 2 years. only pertaining to this year is 50,000. So they can only show income of 50,000 in this year. But if the college follows cash basis of accounting, then they can show income of 1 lakh. If they follow accrual basis of accounting, then they will show income of only rupees 50,000. Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt, guys? This is about the entire chapter. Entire chapter is only this much. We can directly get into some examples. What is accrual? What is cash basis of accounting? We can directly get into an example. Let me open the relevant chapter now. Okay, let me present my screen, guys. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are discussing chapter number 4, basis of accounting. There are two ways of accounting. One is cash basis of accounting. So cash basis of accounting, transactions are recorded in books of account, amount being received or paid, irrespective of whether it belongs to this year, previous year, or future year. We are not bothered. The moment we receive cash or we pay expenses, we record it as income or expense. In what? In cash basis of accounting. It can belong to current year. Okay, it can belong to current year, it can belong to previous year, or it can belong to future year. Clear? Advantages of cash basis. It is a simple basis of accounting. See, we don't have to worry whether it pertains to this year, whether it pertains to next year, whether it pertains to previous year. We don't have to worry. The moment we receive some cash, we can record it as income. The moment we pay some cash, we can record it as expenses. We don't have to worry about accounting period concept at all. Clear? This approach is more objective as fewer estimates are required. We don't have to worry whether it is an expense of this year or expense of previous year. We don't have to worry. It's very simple way of accounting. Disadvantages. It does not give me a true and fair view of the profit and loss account. See, it can happen that I made a credit sale in the last year. For 3 months, I made a credit sales. All the credit sale, now the customer is giving me the cash during this year. So last year's 3 months plus current year's 12 months, I'm getting 15 months of cash this year. So when I follow cash basis of accounting, I can show all 15 months as income. Clear? So what happens is my profit and loss account will never show me correct picture, because I don't have profit for 12 months. I have some part of the sale is belonging to previous year, some part of the sale is belonging to this year, some part of the sale is belonging to next year. I cannot get a correct picture of my profit and loss account when I follow cash basis of accounting. But in accrual basis of accounting, it is always, income is always for 12 months, expense is also always for 12 months. It gives me a correct picture of profit or loss. Clear, guys? In case of cash basis, it can be for 12 months, it can be for 13 months. I can receive my past year sales also this year. I can receive next year sales. College has taken tuition fees for next year also. That is also an income for the college if they follow cash basis. If they follow accrual basis, they can only show income pertaining to this year in the current year. Clear? Okay. Take this example, guys. Be logical. Don't look at the answer, guys. During the financial year, Ashok had cash sales of 3,90,000. There is a cash sales of 3,90,000 and credit sale of 1,60,000. His expenses were 2,70,000, out of which 80,000 are not yet paid. Okay. Calculate on the basis of cash basis of accounting. I will open an Excel now. Okay. Can you see my Excel, guys? Can you see my Excel?
No, sir.
No? Okay, I will change the presentation mode. My presentation is now you will be able to see. Now can you see the Excel?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So let us understand the question during the financial year 25-26. So financial year 2025-26. What are the transactions which has happened? Cash sales of 3,90,000. Cash sale of 3,90,000. Okay. Then credit sale of 1,60,000. Cash sale of 3 lakh, credit sale of 1,90,000. Then his expenses were 2,70,000. Expenses were 2,70,000, out of which 80,000 are not yet paid. Okay, so how much is paid? How much is not paid? Expenses, how much is paid? 80,000 is not paid. So remaining is paid. Remaining is how much? 2,70,000 minus 80,000. 1 lakh cash paid, cash not paid. Clear? So now question is asking, determine Ashok's profit on cash basis. This is received in cash? Yes. Credit sale? No. Expenses, how much cash is paid? This is paid in cash. Cash not paid. This is not paid in cash. So my income is how much, guys? My income is how much? 3,90,000. This is my sales. My expenses is how much? Less expenses. Less cash expenses. This is my cash sales. 3,90,000. My cash expenses is how much, guys? Minus 1,90,000. So my profit is cash profit. This is called as cash profits. Cash profit is how much? 3,90,000. 2 lakh rupees is my cash profits. Any doubt, guys? When we talk about, see, can I record this credit sales? Have I received this in cash? Have I received credit sale in cash? Anyone, guys? Please open your mic and speak.
No, sir.
No. So when I follow, this is under cash basis of accounting. Under cash basis of accounting, my profit will be whatever I received. Cash sales I have received, expenses I have paid. My cash profit is how much? 2 lakh rupees. Okay. Now, if I follow same question under accrual basis, same question under accrual basis. In case of accrual basis, what do I see? Whether it pertains to this period or not. So my cash sales of 3,90,000, it's pertaining to this period. This credit sale, I have made the credit sale, whether it pertains to this period. This also pertains to this period. So my total sale will be how much, guys? My total sale will be how much? 5,50,000. My total sale is how much? In accrual basis. In accrual basis, my total sale is how much? 5,50,000. Clear? Any doubt so far? Any doubt?
Okay.
Now, expenses. My expenses is 2,70,000. I have paid 1,90,000. 80,000 I have not paid. If 80,000 I have not paid, does it mean it is not my expenses? And in accrual basis, does it mean it is not my expenses?
It's an expense. It should be.
It is my expense. So my total expense, should I take 2,70,000 or should I take 1,90,000?
2,70,000.
2,70,000.
Expenses. In accrual basis, my expenses will be 2,70,000. Fantastic, guys. It will be 2,70,000. So my profit as per accrual basis, will be how much? My profit as per accrual basis will be how much, guys? 5,50,000 of sales and 2,70,000 of expenses. my profit will be how much? 2,80,000. My profit will be how much? 2,80,000. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Any doubt, anyone?
No, sir.
We completed our first problem of accountancy now. Very simple concept. Cash basis, whatever I receive or whatever I pay is my income or expense. In accrual basis, we have to see whether it is pertaining to this period. If yes, record it as income. Expenses, whether it is pertaining to this period. If yes, record it as expenses. Clear? Whether I paid or not is not important when we follow accrual basis of accounting. Clear? Any doubt? No. We will take one more illustration, guys. Can we take one more illustration?
Yes.
Can we take one more illustration? Yes. Very
Yes,
simple,
sir.
guys, right? Illustration 2 also we have completed. Let's move to illustration 3. Illustration 2 was on accrual basis. So illustration 1 was on cash basis. Illustration 2 was on accrual basis. Both of that we have completed now. Illustration 3. Okay, let me stop sharing for a moment, guys. Let me see few of your faces. Any doubts so far, guys? Please turn on the camera, guys. I can see only 2 or 3. Any doubt, anyone? No? Very simple. Interesting. Fantastic. Let's go to the next one. Next one we will discuss before I share my screen. Each line, let us understand, and you have to tell me. Gurman gives following information about his income and expenses for the year ended 31st March 2026. Expenses paid 1,60,000. In cash basis also it will be recorded as expenses. In accrual basis also it will be recorded as expenses. Any doubt? No, because it is paid and it is pertaining to this financial year. Clear? Expenses paid in advance. Out of 1,60,000, there was a 40,000 rupees of expenses paid in advance. Means today I am paying an expenses pertaining to next year. Advance means pertaining to next year. Now your answer will change. Now your answer will change. Can I record this 40,000 rupees an expense for this year? If I follow accrual basis. If I follow accrual basis, can I record that as expense? It is paid in advance. Paid in advance means it is pertaining to next financial year. So my expenses for this financial year will be 1,60,000 or 1,20,000. How much? This 40,000 belongs to this year or next year?
Next year.
Next year. So
The
if I
next year, sir.
follow accrual system of accounting, I will show expenses paid 1,60,000 less expenses paid in advance. Less expenses paid in advance 40,000. Paid in advance means this pertains to next financial year. Clear? So for this financial year, my expense is how much? Only 1,20,000. Only 1,20,000. Any doubt so far? Okay. Next, expenses not paid yet. I have not paid 20,000 rupees of expenses. Does it mean that it does not belong to current year? Rent I did not pay. Rent I did not pay. Does it mean that it does not belong to current year? It belongs to current year. So what I have to do? I have to add this. I have to add this. So my expenses will be how much? If I follow accrual basis. If I follow accrual basis, my expenses will be 1,60,000 minus 40,000 plus 20,000. In accrual basis, my expenses will be 1,60,000 minus 40. Pertaining to next year, I have to reduce. Pertaining to this year, 20,000. I have to add. So my accrual basis of expenses will be how much? 1,20,000. 60 minus 40 plus 20 will be equal to 1,40,000. Any doubt? This is accrual basis of expenses. Okay. Now, income. I will come to cash basis later. First, let us discuss accrual basis first. Income. Income received is 2,40,000. Now they are telling out of this 2,40,000, 30,000 is received in advance. If I receive 30,000 pertaining to next year, can I record it as income in this year? Can I record it as income in this year?
No, sir.
What I shall do with income received in advance? 2,40,000. What I
Advance
shall do
income.
with advance income? What I shall do? I have to reduce my income. I have to reduce my income. So 2,40,000. What I will do? I will reduce 30,000 because it is not pertaining to this year. It is pertaining to next year. Clear? And income not yet received. I have given services. I have installed the AC. I have installed the AC, but the owner, the buyer did not pay me the AC charges, installation charges. Is it my income or not? It is my income because I have completed the service. So income not yet received. Even though income is not received, still it is my income. So when I follow accrual basis of accounting, what I will do? I have to add this. Okay. So 2,40,000 minus 30,000 plus 20,000 will be my income under accrual basis. 2,40,000 minus 30,000 plus 24,000 will be my income under accrual basis. Clear? Any doubt? Are you following with concepts, guys?
Yes, sir.
There is a reason why I am adding. In school, they will tell you received in advance minus received in not paid plus minus, they will make you remember. But here we are not remembering, guys. We are doing with a concept. Clear? So now let us do accrual basis of accounting. Accrual basis of accounting, let us do first. Now I have explained the question. Let us do it together, guys. Illustration. I will share my screen also with you, guys. Similarly, I will explain cash basis, then we will complete that also. Can you see my screen, guys? Okay. So this is the question. This is the question. Let me paste it in my Excel so that it is visible to you. Can you see the screen, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now let us discuss one by one. First, we will follow accrual basis of accounting. Accrual basis of accounting. First is income. Okay, revenue. How much is income received, guys? How much is income received?
2,40,000, sir.
2,40,000, sir.
Fantastic, guys.
Yes, sir.
2,40,000. Income received in advance. Income received in advance.
30,000.
Is it my income? Under accrual basis, income received in advance, is it my income?
No, sir.
Less income received in advance. How much it is, guys? Minus 30,000. Income not yet received. I have given services, but income is not received. Is it my income now?
Yes, sir.
Add income not yet
Received.
received. So how much it is coming, guys? 24,000 I have to add. So my total income for the year is under accrual basis. Total income for the year under accrual basis, how much? 2,40,000 minus 3 lakh plus 24,000, which comes to 2,34,000. Any doubt in income? Any doubt in income? Any doubt in revenue,
No,
guys?
sir.
No. Now come to expenses. Expenses paid is how much? 1,60,000. Expenses paid is how much? 1,60,000. Expenses 1,60,000. Out of that, advance 40,000 I paid in advance. Is it my expenses for this year? I paid advance for next year. Is it my expense for this year? Is it my expense for this year,
Yes.
guys?
Yes, sir.
I am paying an expense for next year. For next year, I am paying in advance this year. I am following accrual basis. Can I record an expense for next year in the current year?
No, sir.
No. So less expenses paid in advance. Expenses paid in advance. How much is that expenses paid in advance, guys? 40,000 minus 40,000. Add one more item is there. Expenses not yet paid. I have not paid my rent. Is it my expense or not? Add expenses not paid. How much it is coming?
20,000.
30,000.
20,000. So my total expense is how much? Total expenses under accrual basis. Under accrual basis is how much? 1,40,000. 1,40,000 is my total expenses. So how much will be my profit, guys? 2,34,000. Profit equal to profit under accrual basis. I will name it as A. Presentation is very important, guys. We will name it as A. We will name it as B. Profit equal to C equal to A minus B. A minus B. A is 2,34,000. B is 1,40,000. So my profit will be under accrual basis how much? 94,000. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. In case of now cash basis, just see what is received in cash. Expense. How much we paid in expense in cash? This is 1,60,000 paid in cash, right? 1,60,000 paid in cash. What else? 40,000 is already included. I don't have to include again. Expense paid in advance included. Already in 1,60,000 is included. So I don't have to make any further adjustment. Clear? Expenses not yet paid. I did not pay. Not paid means in cash basis it will not come at all. So my total expense is how much in cash basis? How much is in cash basis? 1,60,000. Income received. I received cash received. How much? 2,40,000. Cash received. This is also 1,00,000 cash paid. Income received in advance included 30,000 for next year. I am least bothered whether it is pertaining to this year, last year, or future year. When we follow cash basis, received is received. Okay. Income not yet received. Not received means it will not come in cash basis. So what will come? Under cash basis. Very easy. Under cash basis. How much is my income, guys? Revenue is how much? How much is received? Come on, guys. How much is received? 2,40,000 received. So revenue received is, income received is 2,40,000. Expenses paid less expenses paid. How much expenses paid?
1,60,000.
1,60,000.
1,60,000.
1,60,000. So my cash profits. Profit in under cash basis. Profit under cash basis is how much? 2,40,000 minus 1,60,000. It is 80,000 guys. Any doubt? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I will stop sharing now. Everyone followed this? Everyone followed this? Again, I repeat, do not mug up anything. You understood the concept here? Understood the concept here? That is what I want, guys.
Yes, sir.
It's very important that we follow in school. In most of the school, they will tell add minus, that is the format they use. I never use that format. Okay, everything will be based on concept. If I am adding, I will give you reason why I am adding. If I am reducing, I will give you reason why I am reducing. You don't have to remember. In case of income, if income is pertaining to next year, what we shall do? We should not consider. Income pertaining to next year, what we shall do? Already there was an income of 2,40,000. 40,000 will pertain to next year. What we did? We reduced. Income earned 20,000, but we did not receive. What we did? We added, because it pertains to this year. Clear? Expenses paid is 1.5 lakhs. 10,000 paid in advance pertaining to next year. Pertaining to next year, if I am paying something, is it an expense for this year? If expense pertaining to next year is paid, is it an expense for this year? No. So what we have to do? We have to reduce. Expenses incurred but not paid. It is an expense for this year. We have to add. Clear? Any doubt? Concept wise, everyone is strong. Clear? This illustration, and how many of you want to score above 90 or 95 or 100? Okay. So will you follow me the way I ask you to follow, guys? Can you follow me? So what I will ask you is, in the book, the presentations are very, very important. The presentations are very, very important. If you have to score 90 plus or 95 plus or 100, the presentation is very, very important. Concept, I am giving it to you. Presentation, ensure that we have the book presentation. In fact, this presentation also, if I share my screen, this presentation is enough for you to get that mark. Okay. See the presentation. Very, very important, guys. First heading, accrual basis of accounting. If you don't use the heading, examiner will not know whether you are following accrual or cash basis. Clear? Heading, accrual base of accounting. Then revenue, what I have added, what I have reduced, and total income for the year under accrual basis, point number A. Total expenses under accrual basis, point number B. Profit under accrual basis, C equal to A minus B. If you use this format, you will get full marks. Okay. Next heading was computation of profit under cash basis. Okay. Income received in cash basis. Expenses paid under cash basis. Profit under cash basis. If you mention everything, the examiner will not get confused whether it is cash basis or accrual basis. So look at the book format. The presentation in T.S. Grewal book is fantastic. If you can follow the same presentation, concepts I will give you. Presentation, if you follow T.S. Grewal presentation, no one can take even half marks away from you. And we have to target being the best. Not only answers, see what most of the students they will do is, everyone will get correctly. Cash basis 80,000 they will get correctly, but the steps they will not write. That is where they lose marks. Students in 11th and 12th, they lose marks in presentation. 15 to 20 marks they lose in presentation. The difference between 70 and 90 is only presentation. Clear? And my students has to be good on presentations from day one. Clear? And that presentation will come only when you practice. You have to practice, guys. Okay. So I discussed illustration 1, 2, and 3. Illustration 4, I will discuss in tomorrow's class. So what I will do, all the illustrations, mostly I will be discussing in class. The practical questions, give me a moment, guys. All the illustrations I will be discussing in class. The practical questions are exact replica of the illustration. All the practical questions in TS Grewal is exact replica of the illustration. There will be change in name, change in amount, but no extra concept will be there. So what we will do, whatever illustrations I am doing, right, I will give you one homework. Question number 3 and question number 4. Sorry, question number 1 to 4. Question number 1 to 4 is homework for you. Please complete it before tomorrow's class and you will feel very confident when coming to tomorrow's class. Question number 1 to 4, practical problem, question number 1 to 4. I'm not talking about MCQs. Practical problem, question number 1 to 4 is your homework. And it will not take more than 20 minutes. Trust me, guys. It will not take more than 20 minutes. Just spend 20 minutes, complete question number 1 to 4. Any doubt I will discuss in tomorrow's class. I will complete all the illustrations. You have to complete all the practical problem. Are you ready with me?
Yes, sir.
Clear? So do it, guys. Tomorrow we will complete this chapter. And next chapter is very interesting. Accounting equation. We'll move to the next chapter, accounting equation, in tomorrow's class. Tomorrow's class again is from 7 to 8. Sorry, from 7 to 8:30. Log in at 6:55 p.m. Okay. See you in tomorrow's class, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Professor.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.